Hi guys, I figured I'd do a quick recording before I step out. Something caught my eye this week. As you guys know, every morning I do a daily briefing to find out what's going on with the market. And every evening I do about an hour or two of research to try to know what's going on. Always try to know what's going on worldwide, and with the different streams of income that I like to try to invest in. So this morning, the stream I'm talking about is dividends. Or rather stocks, depends on how you want to look at it. And it's concerning oil. So I'm pretty sure you guys saw the plummet this week. Of course, we have issues that we're dealing with as far as coronas is concerned. Make sure you guys are keeping safe. There's nothing wrong with being precautious, and being prepared. Just be considerate of others as we prepare for whatever may or may not come. But with that, oil also took a dive for various reasons. Sorry about that. For various reasons. One of them being, of course, coronas, but more importantly, we have Russia and Saudi Arabia, who are two of the highest contributors to oil, to fuel, as far as export and import is concerned. So, OPEC, if you've ever heard of that group, is a conglomerate of your highest producing oil countries. Russia is not one of them, but they tend to play along with the rules of the game, if you would say, put it that way. And this week they wanted to kind of cut back on production in order to make the price of oil go up a little bit. Well, Russia didn't quite agree with what they wanted to do, and that became a standoff between Russia and Saudi Arabia. And United States is involved in this as well. So with that, and the uncertainty of it, oil stock prices plummeted. So, of course, me being me, I saw it as an opportunity. Some of the stocks that I invest in, as far as oil is concerned, for dividends, they were already pretty cheap. They're normally, as I always tell you guys, I try to find things that are no more than $20 a share. Every now and again, I find something I really, really like and I'll get it. But I try to keep it low so that I can get multiple shares. If I can get more shares that's giving out the same price on something, why not get the cheaper of the two? That way I can get more out of it. So there's tons of stocks out there where oil is concerned, oil and energy, that are $2 a share, $5 a share. So, is it time to buy? Maybe. I would definitely get more information, which I'm digging a little bit more in that area right now to try to find out where I want to invest in. And for some reason, I'm very popular this morning. Everyone is pinging me all of a sudden. Who knows? We'll get to them in a minute. But this week I'm going to buy more oil shares, particularly stocks that give good dividends. I'll be careful in looking at the dividend yield because the stocks are much lower. The dividend yield is going to look much higher. So that's something I'll watch out for. For example, I have a stock that I purchased, AMZA, that normally it may be about $5 to $7 a share, maybe. And let's say the dividend yield is about 15 to 20%. Now that one is a little bit more of a riskier stock. I like to mix my conservative stocks with some risky stuff that can get me a little bit better return on them. Well, it dropped down to, yesterday it was $1.82. Well, of course, that more than doubles the dividend yield because the price is higher. The dividend that's being received didn't change. But because of the price being $1.82, the dividend yield went all the way up to 50%. So that's something to kind of watch out for because that's enticing. Now, is that something I'm going to buy? Absolutely. Once I do my research to make sure that, okay, what is their plan? How is this affecting their financials? Sometimes when stocks drop, a lot of times when stocks drop, it isn't that the company is horrible. They could be financially great and their stock still drop. So finding out the why as to why a stock drops is very important before buying. So this week, oil. I'm looking heavily into what do I want to do with oil and energy. I'm also doing my research as far as what's happening, what's going on as far as globally in that area. What is OPEC going to do? Because that will make a major difference. Now, Do I believe we're going to shift from oil to some other alternate source of energy overnight? Absolutely not. Are we going in that direction? Yes, we're heading there. I just don't see it happening anytime soon. So that's my thoughts now. Do your own research, do your own due diligence and checking before buying anything. I highly recommend it. I'm just sharing my thoughts for the week. It's kind of stood out to me. So by the end of the week, by Friday, I promise you I'm going to dive heavily into some more oil stocks. If you are a Patreon member, you should see a list of stocks that I'm looking at posted between now and Friday. If you're not a Patreon member, feel free to join. It's $10 a month, and basically I share everything that I invest in, everything that I'm doing to create multiple streams of income. If you've heard me before, read anything that I've written or posted, you know that I always look for multiple streams of income. I'm trying to find ways to make money while I sleep. Let my money work for me as an asset versus me getting another W-2. So I just wanted to talk a little bit real quick. I'm trying to keep them quick because I get excited. So I think I met my goal, less than 15 minutes today. And I'm probably going to post a BBB video tonight. And what BBB is bare bone basics, where we try to simplify things so that they're not so complex to get more people to start trying to invest in more things and create multiple streams of income for themselves. So signing off. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.